Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is the only lane, and we are back. We are here to talk. I'm over here looking at the floor like I've got sneakers to talk about. It is a sneaker, but we don't have it. These are the Why Not. I believe they got rid of the zeros, so I believe these are the Why Not .6s. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you've seen before or you like what you see today. And I have to get that. It's the Why Not .6s. They got rid of the zeros. So I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, and I will tell you how long. Images for the Why Not .6s came out in November. Now, how much stuff has been different since November? Kyrie was still with Nike in November. The Stewies hadn't come out yet. Those are the Breanna Stewarts. I don't think the other ones came out. The Deladons, I don't think this would have come out yet. Or actually, they in fact did come out. I don't think the GT Cut 2s came out. A bunch of stuff had not come out yet. A bunch of stuff had not happened yet. And I never put the video out. But let's go into what we have here. We have a couple colorways. We have the red, red base with like I said neon, I'm thinking neon yellow. So there's that colorway. There is, somebody said what this colorway was, that it looked like the shattered backboard colorway. It seems like a black and gray base, and then it has orange accents. And I think there's one more. No, there's two more. They have the bright Concord colorway, which is all blue, and then on the back half of the sole, you have like multicolored outsole, and I guess purple accents. And last but not least, this is the most recent one that I've seen. It was, where the hell is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, it was the Honor the Gift colorway, and that's obviously his clothing label, if you guys do not know. So he usually, it seems like the last two models, he's done a collab with his clothing model, which I guess it's cool. I guess he probably gets paid on the side extra because of that. I don't know how that would work. I'm not his business manager, but I think all the colorways are pretty nice. I haven't seen a colorway that I think is trash. I also have not seen a date for these. And I'm not sure if him being traded, because he was just recently traded from the Lakers to Utah, and I believe they're going to buy him out, and they haven't decided where he hasn't decided where he's going yet. So I don't know if that's going to change. I don't know if he's going to come up with another colorway. I know usually these colorways are in production way before, so there might be another colorway with his new team or not. I don't know. I know this most recent model, the .5s, I don't believe they had a Lakers colorway, so it might not even really matter. I know one of the things that Nightwing has brought up before is that like signature sneakers, they almost never now seem to even have colorways that go with the team's jersey. The one that I can think of, just like off the top of my head, is the MB 0.1s. But I don't know, they just random colorways that have to do with their story, which is fine, but there's usually not like a, hey, this is the Lakers colorway because he plays for the Lakers, this is the Bucks colorway because he plays for the Bucks. I feel like that just doesn't really happen anymore. Don't know why, but who knows. Anyways, getting to what is on these sneakers, there hasn't been an official press release yet, so we don't actually know what's in this. And sometimes when they put out the press release, they still don't really tell you what's in this. I.e. the Ja, right? In the Ja, we still don't really know what's in those. Well, I'll get to that in another video though. But I will go into the aesthetics.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
Or the way the silhouette, the way these look. These are the .5s, and if you look at the .5s compared to the .6s, I feel like we went away almost completely. The heel and the heel might be like the only thing that kind of stayed the same on this. They kept the zigzag pattern on the outsole here, or on the midsole, I'm sorry, they kept the zigzag pattern. And then if you look at the heel on the .6s, it's a little elevated, and it is a little elevated here as well. But besides that, this is just not the same sneaker at all. It looks like it's a booty construction with a side zipper, similar to what we have here in the PG4s. The PG4s have like just a straight zipper. Well, I think it's the Gary Paytons. I know that's not the name of them. I think they're called the gloves or something like that, that have like that side zipper on there. So it's similar to that, I love these. I wanted to put a performance review out for these, even though I played in them late. I still want to put a performance review out for these.
Today, Junior?
Jesus, I can't get the word put out today, huh? I still would like to put a performance review out for these. Yo, say that 5 times fast, bro. Put a performance review, God damn. Yo, I still wanted to do that, but I never did, and I probably won't at this point because we're, about to be 3 models past this one. Hopefully, I was one of those people who was like, yeah, let's just get rid of PG and just use his spot for somebody else. But I've heard good things about the PG6s, and now I'm kind of interested in maybe like a PG7. I don't know. The PG5s were a wash for me though. Those were not good. But back to these. You have a translucent outsole, which is worrying to me sometimes. I know the most recent translucent outsoles that I've played in haven't been terrible. The MB 0.2s, we discussed that, not the greatest, but the whole outsole isn't translucent. This one, you got basically the whole one. You have a zigzag through in the middle that's not translucent, it's just regular rubber, as well as maybe that Jumpman in the back. I don't think that's translucent, but the whole outsole is like that milky white translucent colorway, or color should I say. And let me see if that goes, that's all of them. It's not all of them. So it seems like just in that Honor the Gift colorway, they have the translucent outsole. So these might not, I don't know, like I said, the translucent worries me, but you do have rubber outsoles. I feel like people pick on your translucent because you'll get a rubber outsole and it'll be trash too. So I don't know. I pick on translucent outsoles. I never really like them. I never really liked the newer ones anyway, should I say. But these look fine. I think they should perform fine. I was a big fan of the .5s. If you watch my 2020, I think I said it was the NBA 2021-2022 season best sneakers, my top 3, it did include my top 3. I'm not gonna lie, I did mess up that video and someone pointed it out for me. The Dames, I never put it in the 2022 end of the year video, and I didn't put it in, I'm sorry, the 2021 end of the year video, and I didn't put it in this one for the end of 2022, which I should have, because they came out in December 2021 and they, for me, would have bypassed the .5s. But it is what it is in that video. It's already out, and I can't go back and change it. But I guess you can call it neck and neck for me. Pause if that requires a pause. But on to the upper, or actually, I haven't even gone into the outsole. The outsole has like that, what do they call it? I think like data-driven traction, which has like the little nubs on it. And to be honest, the nubs performed pretty well. Now I'm going to tell you, these nubs are not going to last you outside. There's no way. I believe I talked about some of the nubs already wearing down, and if you look at it, some of them wore down, right? Not too heavily. I did get 24 hours in the shoes, but they were all inside. I think if I had gotten a couple of those hours outside, you'd see a lot less nubs on there. So my opinion before we even performance test that sneaker is don't bring these outside. I may, depending on the weather when these comes out, I may bring them outside. The zipper, the upper, you have some sort of mesh, like a boxed out mesh. I don't know. It's see-through. I feel like we haven't seen a see-through mesh in a little bit. I don't know how that's gonna perform. I assume that's for breathability. Maybe he didn't like. Actually, that's not true. There's no way he didn't like these, because these have almost the same type of mesh. That one's squared out. This one's a little tighter, but this was good on breathability and had like that little that foam on the tongue, like the attached tongue, and that provided a lot of breathability. So I don't see how he could say, oh, the last one just didn't have breathability and that's why I want to do this. So maybe it's just for the aesthetics. And even if you look at these, this does have a similar, I wouldn't say similar, but it does have like that little, this is not mesh. It has the see-through, like completely through, where you're gonna get breathability. And I think maybe what they're thinking of is that you zip it up, you're gonna get a hot sneaker. Like, it's gonna be very difficult to not have a very hot sneaker when you have a zipper like that that tightens up your whole foot. And I think that's why you have that see-through mesh there. That looks pretty open to me. So they should have decent breathability. The tongue is very similar to the PG4s as well. It looks like you got a little bit more height on that as opposed to the PG4, but I don't know. There's not many tongues that affect performance, right? Unless it's too low, and then even then you get used to those, like the MB.1s and the Tray. I believe it was the Tray ones. Like, the tongues on those were weird, and you just kind of got used to them, especially because they performed well. So that's it on the tongue. I don't know if there's really much else, like, performance-wise to go into, because you don't. Sometimes, you know, they'll put the what's in there on the side. It'll say Zoom Air or Air Zoom or just Air. It'll say something on there to just like give you a hint of what's in there, but you don't see anything. They're not giving you any hints at all to what could be in here. I'm gonna assume some type of I just don't think that it's just gonna be straight foam in these. I'm gonna be honest. I highly doubt there's gonna be straight foam in these, but the not having the words on them is kind of concerning, that there might not be any air in these. I don't know. Maybe Russ went away from air with this one. I guess we'll see when they come out. That's it. This was kind of a longer video. I did like that year-end video. I think it's gonna end up being shorter than this. But thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, the subscribe button if you like what you've seen before, or you like what you see today. I have this is coming out right after that MB 0.2 video. I have to talk about the JA ones, the updates on those, and the I believe they call the JT ones. We have more images for that, so I'll talk about that next as well. And that's it for me. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.